Hello everyone, and welcome back to the old school RuneScape Trailblazer Reloaded League. It's quite a mouthful. So this is our first check-in episode where we're just going to kind of look at the progress that's been going on. I've actually streamed most of my progress on the league this time around on this channel, so if you've not seen that, the VODs are on the channel, and I'll also just be streaming somewhat regularly, at least until things slow down. The big days would be Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday that I'm definitely going to try to stream on. I also might do 2-hour streams on the other nights of the week, but pretty late in the night for me. But it is pretty fun. I've been enjoying it a lot. Not got too many viewers yet, but I'm hoping it'll pick up if I keep doing it throughout the league and beyond, and in RuneScape 3 and just in general. I actually enjoy streaming, it turns out. But yes, so we're already quite a few relics in. We've already unlocked a couple areas. It's pretty good progress there. To start things off, yeah, we unlocked Current first as planned, and Candor in second as planned. World feels a lot bigger once you get those two done. And yeah, I'm liking it. We're still a long ways away from the next area, which it's a toss-up between Asgarnia and the desert still. It's kind of a tough choice. I'm going to need to do some research real soon, though, because 125 tasks is going to just go through faster than it feels, I think. And just in general, this league feels faster because it is faster. I think it took us a few weeks to get to the 5th relic in the first Trailblazer. Now, it was at like 7,500 points or something, but still, the point stands. We're only a few days in at the point that I got to this, and I wasn't even trying that hard. I had worked 2 of the days. Stuff like that. But the big thing is the relic choices. What have I done? Well, of course, we've got Trickster as the first one. Fairy's Flight is the second one. Really, both Globetrotter and Fairy's Flight are about equally useful in my mind. Same with Banker's Note and Fire Sale. I think in the end, you could probably get equal power from both of them. I will say I definitely enjoy unlimited runes. We have plenty of runes. I don't have it with me right now, but my rune pouch is full of runes. I can just spam buying runes. I sold runes to get Takol, used that to buy a bunch of Zar stuff, and also an Onyx, which is pretty cool. I've enjoyed Fire Sale a lot. We just barely started on the construction grind because it did take quite a bit of setup. Had to get farming 45, I think it was, to unlock the guild, and had to get a whole bunch of other things, but we're set up for construction training now through bagged plants. I'll be doing that at some point in the future. Thieving with Trickster has been excellent, better than I could ever have imagined. My plans for Sorceress's Garden in the league were completely pointless, because I'll just be AFKing 99 through this. Heroes give over 2k XP per pickpocket, and it's super fast. Highly recommend it. Trickster is just perfect. And we're already at 72 agility, despite only having done maybe a couple dozen agility laps just for tasks. Happy there. Superior Sorcerer, it's amazing. Magic was already a lot of fun. It's even more fun now. I don't even have good equipment. I was just finally able to get Mystic stuff now, although I realized I probably could have gotten it earlier, but whatever. I've got a Gnome Amulet, I've got the Obsidian Cape, and just a regular old Fire Battle Staff, and I still just deal so much damage. The biggest thing holding me back has been my defense, so I've been raising that up so we can actually take some hits, because my equipment's not going to take the hits for me, that's for sure. But yeah, overall, this has just been a lot of fun. The splash stuff helps sometimes, hasn't been too helpful yet. I've been having trouble with Slayer. I've got a Lizardman task first, and then Vanica offered me a Jad task second, and I was like, whatever, I'll take it, I guess, but I'm going to get my defense and HP up before I actually work on it, so whatever. Slayer's on the back burner right now. We still got quite a few levels just from the museum and then the one Lizardman task, so that's pretty good there. And yeah, overall the levels are pretty good. I'm gearing up, I think, mentally to just grind out some 99s here in the near future. Magic 99, Thieving 99, Woodcutting 99, Defense 99. Gonna get some 99s very soon. And on that end, we have to decide our next relic. Bloodthirsty, just kind of boring in my opinion. It makes Slayer slightly better. Slightly better. But, like, Superior Slayer creatures, sure, they have some cool drops, but do I really want to waste an entire relic just on getting those drops that I'm not even going to use? They're tasks, sure, but I might just get them as drops anyway. I don't think so. treasure seeker, it makes clues better, but I'm not a huge clue person, honestly. And I don't see myself becoming one over the next few weeks. So, I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's quite good enough to get me convinced. There's just not enough revolutionary items in the clue drop table. And just getting the drops filled up is not super exciting. And that leaves Infernal Gathering. We didn't choose this last league. It was also in the 5th relic tier in Trailblazer. And I didn't choose it, but it's up against different stuff this time around, and I didn't go with a Gathering skill one as my first relic, so I figure this is the balance here. This is what gets me into doing fishing, mining, and woodcutting more efficiently, is if I do this. The only thing is, it does kind of defeat the whole awesome fire-making bomb thing that we had with Trickster, but the tools work as higher tier tools than what I have. I think they work as like crystal tier tools for the two that actually have that tier. It's pretty cool. It's not like revolutionary or anything, but for gathering skills, it'll be nice, especially smithing. The main reason for me to get this is smithing training, and it's big, in my opinion. And also, with all these in the 5th tier, we get this pretty big boost. Minigame points, the Zeal from Soul Wars is going to be so good after this. And of course, the XP multiplier, I've been putting off certain skills, like rune crafting, ranging, fletching, because they're not really that important right now, and I wanted that 12x. We got that 12x coming in. Hunter is another one. I want to get barehanded implings. I'm going to be doing Hunter from here on out. Let's go ahead and select it. Alright. There we go. It's nice to have these this time. Didn't get to mess with them in Trailblazer, but now I know. And I can just equip them. They don't have any stats, so they're not going to have any level requirements to equip. But yeah, so it'll cook fish, it'll burn logs, and it'll just make bars out of anything. No more need for coal. That's amazing. I actually want to test that out right now. Let's bank everything else even. I've only done the bare minimum amount of mining. Woodcutting's the only gathering skill for me. But now we can do all of them. And it will be glorious. 12x XP. I'm gonna love it. But yeah, so that leaves us with a ways to go for the next relic. But I think it's gonna go pretty fast. Overall, things feel like they're progressing really well. My levels are getting high. And soon we'll be able to start doing things. Holy cow. It even turns it into steel, not iron. But look at that speed. That is the crystal pickaxe speed that we're looking for. You would not believe how slow this was when I was getting that last task. This is amazing. I'm very happy. I'm guessing it just gives you coal if you mine coal, though. Wow, it's not even instant. It's crazy. Yeah, it's just coal. I mean, that makes sense. It would have been weird if it had done anything else, honestly. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. Very happy with the progress, and with how things are looking into the future. We got some decisions to make coming up. I gotta say, I'm kind of thinking I might end up going with Desert. I'm gonna look into the Desert raids and stuff and see if I might enjoy grinding out a few raids. But I might end up doing it just for the ancient magics, because I did remember that using blood magic was really nice in one of the previous leagues. And I kind of would like that again, although it might not be necessary with Soul Stealer. It's hard to say. It really depends. Also 16x XP with that tier. That is so long from now, all the way over here. It's going to be insane. We'll get there. This tier is going to be hard to get to, but I think we'll get there too. Anyway, that's it for this check-in. I'm not sure exactly when the next check-in will be. It probably won't be on the next unlock. There'll probably be at least 2 unlocks from now, so maybe once we get both of these unlocked. But it really just depends on how things line up, because if I'm streaming, I'll just let the stream handle the thing. But we will definitely do a proper video for the final tier. Without a doubt. I just don't know if we'll do one for the others. But we'll see. But yeah, this is going really well so far. and I'm excited to see where it goes next, and streaming in general as well. And I'll try to schedule my streams here on out. We'll see if I can figure this out, a better way to do it all, so that there's at least any warning in advance, even if it's only an hour warning or 30 minutes, just something. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.